June 20th here in southern Ontario, Canada. So I'm not sure if that RCMP investigation into the S&C Lavalin scandal with Trudeau was information. If it's happening, if it's been cancelled, I'm not certain. And I don't have time to dig into it today. I'm falling slowly behind despite my best efforts in reaching my target date of departure from here. So I did say in the first video it was unconfirmed. I hope I wasn't guilty of misinformation, and I hope it is happening, but it seems like it isn't. So anyways, that sort of clarified. Forgive me, I just woke up. Someone had messaged me, you're trying to send me a video or two and it won't go through. I didn't want to phone you back. I'm not sure what time zone you're in. You can call me anytime. Well, pretty much. 613-281-6392 is my number. Again, I'm just not really having time to respond to things as I fall behind. I suggest maybe you break the video into smaller pieces. Sending videos on the phone is problematic that way. And I don't have a computer to receive it with. It's on the phone, but I think it's on the sending side. I'm not too techie hip myself, but it seems to be an issue with the phones on how much data there is. Breaking it up seems to work. Perhaps the local library can help you. They've been a great asset to me. Just because it's quicker to do it on the channel than to comment about these wood stoves. No, I don't really plan on making any more of them. I was working in a steel fab shop at the time, and these pieces were throwaways, and they just it all jibed up. Forget if I had to drill these. I think I had to drill these myself. Every door was unique, and the stainless embellishments, and on the black painted ones I left the stainless washers, and they had these, everybody always lost them, these neat little rain caps for the stovepipe. I don't know how people would lose them, or the doors for that matter. But this was just a crude prototype. The black ones with the chrome embellishments, or stainless embellishments I should say, look really nice. And the stainless ones, the complete stainless ones, they were really nice. I polished those up, and the stainless, the stove gets hot enough, would take those golden and purpley hues that stainless does when it's heated up. They look really nice. I think I made 24 of them, and I signed and numbered them all on the bottom. But I don't plan on making any more of them. I just couldn't figure out how to make them economically enough if I wasn't using the scrap that was sort of prefabricated. I thought about it, and I was selling the black ones for $100 and the stainless ones for $150 at the time, and that was like 120 years ago. 20 years ago. So I don't think that I could market them, even with the availability of the internet today, at a price that's really kind of worth it for what they do. I mean, they kind of look neat, like a novelty, but you can do the same thing with a couple of flower pots, clay flower pots, or something I messed around with. I'm just going to throw in here. What did I use? Well, as an experiment, I used a couple of just cans, like canned goods cans, beans cans or whatever, one larger than another, and I experimented with how low I could put it, shimming with pennies, that it would still support it, the flame, so to sustain the candle burn as long as possible, and capture that radiant heat from the candle, which is what the flower pot or the stove or anything is all about, right? Turning the flame into what do we got? Convection heat? Anyways, I'm not awake. You know what I mean. I think later I was thinking I could just get a couple of thin wall, different size tubes and do the same thing as the cans, to have more mass to convert that radiant heat, capture the radiant heat and convert it rather. So you might want to just do that yourself in a little bit of high temperature glue, and Bob's your uncle. You got your same thing effectively, right? And I think that covered all the points. So anyways, everybody else is going to be all over the rcmp investigation today. I don't think you're going to have any trouble finding out what I'm uncertain of at the moment. I was kind of skeptical anyways. I think I did say in the first video I wasn't confirmed. And again, I didn't have much hope for it anyways, but well, we have to try and have some hope when we can. Take care, folks.